Alright, I got the juice.
You got the what?
I got the juice.
Okay, okay.
I got the juice. I got the juice.
Okay, okay.
She getting loose.
She get it what?
She getting loose.
Okay, okay.
She getting loose. She getting loose.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Moya M back with another little video here. Today I just wanted to show you guys how I did my makeup and my hair and got this little look that we're seeing right now. I really like it. Love. Anyway, we're just gonna go through this really simple and quick, and I'm gonna get out of you guys' face after that. But I hope you guys like the look, and if you do want to see how I got it, stay tuned. So first I'm going to go in with my ELF Poreless Face Primer. I really like this stuff. It makes my skin feel silky and smooth and so poreless. Amazing. Now I'm going to go in with the almighty spoolie and brush out my brows. This is my favorite part of my face for whatever reason, but it just happens to take me a long time. So I'm just going to make it easy and speed it up for you guys. But all I'm going to do here is just simply fill in my brows, brush them out, make sure that the product that I'm using is evenly distributed. And by the way, the product is nothing fancy. It's just eyeshadow. That's it. So whatever eyeshadow that you have that fits your hair, your eyebrow hairs, I'd say use it. But if you're super fancy, you can go get like a brow pomade or whatever you want to call it. So now that I got my brows nice and filled in, just going to brush those out and then use everyone's favorite Pro Concealer by LA Girl. We're going to go ahead and use this concealer like everyone else does to just clean up those eyebrows, okay? Clean up them brows. Because you don't want them looking raggedy, okay? Definitely make sure that you drag out the bottom of the concealer once you line under it to clean up that line. It definitely helps to make the look a little bit more natural, make your brows look a little bit more natural, not like you have this huge patch of concealer underneath it. So definitely make sure you drag it down. I like to use my pinky to blend it out. It, again, just makes it look more natural, and it helps that my skin is kind of oily, so it just makes it smooth out just a little bit more. I'm not the person that really strays away from their oily skin. I just have a way to fix it. So definitely work with what you got. Okay, work. So now I'm going to go back in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer to actually just cover up the dark circles that I have under my eyes. I am an owl. I don't sleep, so I have dark circles. Sorry, not sorry. It's just a part of the way that I live. Now, again, because I have not put on foundation, my skin and all its natural oils are still there. So I'm just using that to help smooth out the concealer that I'm putting under my eyes right now. Also just kind of using my pinky to drag it down, getting all the nooks and crannies, and just make my base of my base look like the base. So I'm pulling out my Complexion Perfection Kit by Dream Beauty Box and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 322. And I'm going to use first the silicone sponge from the Perfection Kit to spread out my foundation all over my face, and just to ensure that I'm actually getting a pretty decent coverage before I like smoothing everything out with the sponge that comes with it. So now I'm just going back in with everyone's favorite concealer. This is actually in the color Natural, and I really thought that this was my shade when I picked it up initially, but when I put it on my face, I was like, oh, it's lighter, so concealer it is. But I'm just taking that up to the high points of my face, and then underneath my eyes, bring it down to right above my upper lip, and then whatever's left over on the sponge, I'm just going to use that for the bridge of my nose and to highlight my chin. My nose and my chin, thank you mommy, thank you daddy, y'all's the bomb. So now I'm just taking the CoverGirl translucent loose powder and using that to set all the areas that I just put that LA Girl Pro concealer on. These are also the areas that I tend to get just really, really oily. Like I said, I do not shy away from my oiliness when I first start putting on makeup, but when it gets to this point, oh, you better believe I'm patting it down so that oil does not rise up from the ashes of the dead graves, okay? Don't have time for it, don't want time for it. So we're just gonna go ahead and brush everything off really lightly. I don't leave it on there too long, just a nice little pat down, and then you keep it pushing. And of course, it's only right that I get the Fit Me Matte and Poreless pressed powder for my face to go over the liquid foundation and everything else that I put on there. This is in the shade 310, and I just use this to bring a little bit of color back to my face because the translucent powder tends to wash me out and makes me really super ashy, so this helps a little bit. So I'm going in with this Bella Jade makeup setting spray to set the first layer of powder I have on my face. I love this stuff. It smells good, it's natural, and it makes my skin look so good. Okay, so this is the part that I'm nervous about. Time for eyeliner. I'm using the Wet n Wild Megaliner liquid eyeliner in the shade probably super black. But yeah, liquid liners make me nervous, but I think I did a pretty okay job this time around with my liner. We're just gonna hope that they come out looking similar. I tell you, I said a prayer through the whole entire eyeliner process. So, bear with me. Looking out of my city. Damn, this pretty. Temperature about 50. Wintertime, stay chilly. Summertime, not really. Yo, girl showing me a titty. Now, for a super cut wing liner, you know, you might want to make sure you go back in, for those of you that are not wing experts, you know, just like me, you're in the same lane as I am and cannot do a perfect wing liner without cleaning it up for the life of you. Definitely go back in with your concealer that you used, or even your foundation. I found that to be a really handy trick. Just going back in with your foundation and cleaning up your eyeliner, and then just patting it with some translucent powder to finish it up. So now I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match in the color Cocoa, or C8, and take that to kind of bring some life back to my face. Normally at this point, I usually get really excited because things start to come back to life. Oh my God, my face, when it doesn't have this cocoa on there, it just looks like death. Not even death warmed up, just death. So when I get here, the only thing I'm thinking in my head is, you know, I'm in love with the cocoa, because this Cocoa True Match powder is just, it's everything I need to just bring life back to my face. So it's my life. So to widen my eyes up a bit, I'm going to go ahead and use this black eyeliner pencil to line my waterline top and bottom. This also helps me to just kind of connect the black liner throughout my entire eye so it won't look choppy. Next, I'm going to go in with this Ruby Kisses All Over Glow bronzing powder in the color Light Glow to pretty much rosy up my cheeks a little bit. It has a nice pink undertone, so I like to use it for my blush. Now this City Color Collection powder highlighter was definitely a find in the store that I was looking at. I got this from Belle's Outlet a little while ago, and it is the craziest powder highlighter I've ever gotten in my life. I mean, I don't know what color it is, but I'm gonna call it iridescent pink, but it is so glittery, it is so glowy, it is so I don't know, those are the words I have. It's amazing. So now for my favorite part, the lips. We're going to go ahead first with this NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the color Dark Red. Then we're going to just go ahead and moisturize my lips a little bit with some shea butter just to kind of keep that up. After that, we'll go ahead and fill this in with a Ruby lipstick by Ruby Kisses and a NANACOCO lip gloss in the color Secret Crush. And that's going to bring us to the final look. I'm going to do my hair and everything off camera, and you'll see the final look in just a second. Alright, this is the final look. I did my mascara and my hair off camera, but this is what I am looking like. Don't you guys like it? I like it. But I hope you guys liked the video today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.
All these things that I be seeing all up in my drinks, and the people who I roll with, culminations all from the team. Meet any one of us.